Hi, as you can see from the number on this particular video, Tom's Toastmaster Tips for Beginners number 6, 5 have already been made. I strongly advise that you look at those 5. But each video is a standalone, and this one is to do with Toastmaster public speaking contests. Toastmasters runs 4 contests each year. They are the main one, the Toastmasters International Public Speaking Contest, the Humorous Contest, the Evaluation Contest, and Table Topics. It's only the international contest where you have to have a minimum requirement of assignments behind you before you can enter that one. All the rest are open to you at any time. I suggest you enter contests as soon as you can. You might think, wow, do I have the confidence to do that? Am I good enough? It doesn't matter if you're good enough or not. In, for example, Table Topics, you are asked a question. Everybody is also asked the same question at different times. You step up and you answer that question. Now, you don't know what that question is until it's asked of you. You might have a very in-depth knowledge of it, that particular subject, or you might have thought about it deeply. And who knows, you could very easily win the contest on your first entry into it. And even if you don't win, you're still a winner. By plucking up courage and getting into it, what happens at the end of it? If you don't win, you've gained in confidence. I entered that contest and I got through it all right. So enter the contests. When you've done the minimum amount of presentations required and you can enter the international contest, enter that as well. This is a speech which will really challenge you. Mainly because you've got to fit it into that 5 to 7 minute slot. And it is very essential that you do this. If you go 7 minutes 31 seconds, you're disqualified. If you go 4 minutes 59 seconds, disqualified for under time. So there's discipline here. You have to be able to put together a speech, write it out, present it, rehearse it, have it ready to present it so that it goes within the time frame. That in itself is worthwhile. And as I said, if you enter any contest, you're a winner by simply having entered into it. And who knows, if you get first place or even second place in some occasions, you would move on to the next level. Area contests, where you're contesting against members from other clubs. And if you place in that, or you win that, you go to the next level and so forth. You can actually get to the stage where you're competing in the world championships. But that could be a long way off for a beginner. Nevertheless, you've got to start somewhere. I strongly advocate that you take the necessary steps to enter the Toastmaster competitions. They will hone your skills. They will get you to step up, the so-called step up a level, the old hackneyed step up a level phrase, which everyone is using. But you will, because what happens with a speaker is you improve exponentially for a while and then you plateau. And you stay on that plateau for a while and then you rise again. Then you might stay on that plateau again. And so it goes. So it is in steps. You do step up. You do gradually increase your level of competency. And one of the ways to do this is to put that little bit of pressure on yourself. Once you become quite competent in speaking in the club, enter the contests. Probably one of the best things you can do to increase your ability to be able to speak well, competently and rise to the excellence that I know you would really like to achieve.